All right, just got back from the gym. Leg day. I was gonna do this and do leg day, but that's not what that is. Okay, I'm going to read what a refeed is. A refeed is a surplus of calories for 1 day a week to help jumpstart your hormones and metabolism, or help you hone in on losing those last few pounds of body fat as your calories and body fat percentage decrease. Okay, so for the course, they say to do 2 to 4. I'm only gonna do 2 because I messed up and thought like, hey, I don't need to do them because I'm not feeling that depleted, but apparently you do need to do them. So I have to add another week onto the Deeper State Keto course that, because we were supposed to be done this week, but I'm a silly goose and I didn't ask the question early enough. So adding another week, doing a refeed today, and then next weekend, and then I'm done. Woke up today at my lightest weight, which was 128.8, not lightest ever or on keto, but like lightest during this course. I haven't eaten anything today because I just want to sit down and kind of figure out exactly what my meal is going to be tonight, and then if I'm supposed to eat before or anything, or if I'm just supposed to have like one big meal. I'm going to do that research first. I'm not really feeling that hungry, so maybe I'll just make it one big meal and then sleep the rest of the day because I feel like that's a lot, especially after cutting for what will be 14 weeks. There have been ups and downs, but I'm going to talk about that in another video. So I'm going to shower. Clearly that needs to happen. Okay, so I just sat here, figured everything out, then realized that I had inverted the protein and the fat, so I'm going to have to redo everything. I was wondering why the protein was higher than the fat. I was like, this isn't keto. Operator error. Happens all the time. Okay, I'm gonna go figure out how to switch this up. It's not gonna be too hard because I can just take off some of the protein that I added. I was like, why am I putting 4 ounces of chicken on top of a 7-ounce chicken crust and I'm keto? This doesn't seem right. Still keto AF. Right, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out kind of what to put on it. So far, I figured out that I'm gonna do the crust, which is a can of the chicken breast, a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, 1 egg. You bake it, all that jazz, and then I'm gonna add on top. I'm gonna use the basil, because that's the basil pesto, because that's high in fat, which I need to do, just to counterbalance all the protein that's in the crust. And then going against what I just said, I'm gonna put some pulled pork on top because we all know that's just one of the most delicious things on earth. Let's be honest. And I'm tossing around the idea of using this prosciutto. Maybe I'll like drizzle it with avocado oil. Oh, now we're talking. And if anything, I can just dip this magical dish in some Primal Kitchen ranch dressing because you guys, it's bananas awesome. And I don't think I should say that anymore because, well, we're all keto here. Bananas aren't awesome. Stop talking. For now, see you when I make the pizza. Please don't taste weird, please don't taste weird. Such a weird mix of ingredients. I don't even know how to explain that. It's so good. Oh my god. Totally making this again next week. Wow. gonna see if I can pick it up and eat it like a pizza, and it actually looks like I can. I thought it was gonna like cave in on itself because of all the crap on top. Delicious crap. I'm gonna make this after Deeper State Keto's over. Like, that is ridiculous. I don't know if it's the toppings or like the crust or everything combined, but like, whew. A pesto. Never had pesto before, I don't think. So it's kind of weird I may be allergic to it. So, yay for no anaphylactic shock. I don't know if that's what it's called. I don't care about anything right now. So I've eaten what I cut out of like 2 pieces of it, so probably a little bit over a 1/4 of that. I'm so full. I'm gonna take a minute. It's probably not smart to take a minute and let things digest because that just makes people fuller, but this might take me a little bit of the evening. So it's really good though. Like, I'm making that again for sure. 100%. It's delicious. All right, waited about 20 minutes. I'm gonna try and finish the rest of this. I think a lesson learned for next time is that I'm not gonna wait and save all of, or 90% of my calories for this. I'll probably have like a lunch and then make this a little later and less than what it is, because I'm not good with large meals. So I laid down for a little bit, been a little less bloated, but now I'm gonna go for a walk because I've got some energy and I need to, I don't know, feel too full. I need to like walk it out. So, okay. Good morning. It's the next day. Woke up feeling like still really full. It seems like other people who did the refeed, they felt better because they needed it. But like I said, and the reason why I didn't do refeed is because I don't feel like I need them. I didn't feel depleted or anything. I was doing great in the gym, and like now I'm just full and bloated, and I'm like up 2.5 pounds from yesterday's. Yesterday was like my lowest weight, and I just feel like this ruined that. Because now I don't feel good. And I'm supposed to do another one next week to see the difference, and I don't want to do one. I wish I would have just finished DSK with everyone else, because I would have finished at my lowest weight, and then that's like 10 pounds or 9.2 pounds progress for the course, and I don't know, it's just, I don't feel good. And like yesterday I woke up like super motivated. I was at my lowest weight ever, went to the gym, crushed it. But too, like, I feel really full and gross, and I don't feel like going. I'm gonna go, I just don't feel like it. So I want to just say something real quick. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. This is probably food weight, and tomorrow, you know, there might be results that I'm just like, oh my gosh, what? Why was I upset yesterday? You know, so you never know what can happen from this. I'm gonna find out tomorrow and over the week and see if it helped at all, like feeling fuller throughout the week too. So this could be a good thing. All right, I spoke too soon about the refeed. I just went down to the apartment gym, obviously. Like, I was just gonna go down there and get on the treadmill, and like walk in an incline, and then no, that's apparently just wasn't gonna happen. So I like warmed up for 5 minutes, and then it was on. I did like 2 supersets of 4 exercises, and those 4 exercises were 4 sets each. And then did a superset of ab exercises for 3 exercises each, or 3 sets each. And then, so I was like, okay, just go upstairs and like ride the bike that you have, which I don't ride. But I love to ride the spin bike at my gym at work, but like, I can't seem to get my tail on that thing. Anyways, I got back up here and I was gonna do that, and then I was like, you know what? No, you're not, because you're gonna get on there for 5 minutes and be like, oh, I can't hear the TV, it's so loud, and then you're gonna stop. So I went back downstairs, got on the treadmill, and I just like did incline and then running intervals. When I wanted to keep going, but I have to be careful because I get a little crazy and go too far these workouts. So I was like, okay, you want to be able to work out this week, cool your jets, pump the brakes, sister, save your back to be able to do stuff this week, because you don't want to be in pain and then not be able to do anything and then feel like a lump and then come home and eat, and like it's a cycle. So I spoke too soon about the refeed. I'm excited to see how it affects the week. All in all, I say I spoke too soon. I'm happy with it. All right, just got out of the shower and I thought of one more thing. So usually, like lately, I've really needed to take like Zip Fizz or something before a workout, just because I've been like hungry throughout the day and I work out later in the evening after work, so I've like needed that. But I didn't even, all I've had today is water, and it's 12:30, and I did like an intense workout. So I think the fact that that happened after the refeed like really does mean something, because that means it did work like it was supposed to, and I'm just impatient.